Let's stay with security matters. And telecommunications giant Safaricom and the Attorney General have been sued over the security contract to install CCTV cameras in Nairobi and Mombasa. Two activists have launched a petition faulting the procurement process. And as KTN's Asha Mwilu reports, pressure is now mounting for on the government to call off the deal.
There is no doubt that security has been one of the major headaches for President Uhuru Kenyatta's young government. And now an integral part of the new security strategy is the installation of CCTV cameras in major cities like Nairobi and Mombasa. However, there is mounting criticism over the government's decision to single source the installation of this surveillance system from a private company. Two activists have now moved to court to petition the single sourcing of this CCTV security contract. Okiya Omtata and Wycliffe Nyakina are suing Safaricom, the Attorney General, and the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission over the procurement exercise. The activists claim that the procurement was scandalous and a violation of the Constitution and the statutes. And that's not the only red flag raised.
Doesn't this agreement between the government of Kenya and Safaricom amount to outsourcing the security of the Kenyan people? And as we know, security is a prime responsibility of any government.
The necessary procurement process was followed. We are aware of individuals concerned, and we continue to open the process for all and sundry to see. So really, there was no problem with regard to that.
We are ready, willing, and available to explain and answer anyone who has any questions within established structures and within established frameworks of handling that matter. But not to discuss national security in a cheap way at press conferences to seek cheap publicity or cheap popularity by trying to claim certain things have been done in the wrong manner when we even do not know actually what we are talking about.
This is how the integrated public safety communication and surveillance system is supposed to work. CCTV cameras will be installed on the streets. Any data collected from the cameras and the walkie-talkies used by police officers will be relayed to Safaricom's transmission network. Then the information is dispatched to a command center manned by the police.
I don't think they can work.
Security consultant Francis Maina deals in sophisticated security equipment like armored cars and CCTV cameras. Like many security analysts, Francis faults the decision to give Safaricom the security deal.
London is the most secure city with the CCTV cameras, but they are manned by the Scotland Yard because it is not it doesn't go very well for people who don't work for the intelligence. They have no loyalty. They can disclose confidential intelligence matters.
Then at the command and control center, it's going to be the police service. And, whatever else gets bolted into it will be the government of Kenya. We will be running this thing like we run a network. We don't listen to what you have to say. Interesting though it might be, I'm sure.
Parliament's National Security and Communication Committees are investigating the Safaricom contract. But what could be the game changer is the petition filed at the High Court discrediting the entire procurement process that the government followed. Asha Mwilu, KTN, Nairobi.